Hey, champions, how are y'all doing today? I'm doing great. I had a good night's sleep and I feel amazing. I just got finished at the gym. Got to get that workout in early so it can get done and over with. But I still have 10,000 steps to do. And I'm doing a 90-day 10K walking challenge, and to post a video up or do a live or do a short, and then also make sure that you eat healthy, because that is super important. All right, you can have a lot of demands on your life that will pretty much try to take your time away from you, but don't let that happen. Continue to keep going, continue to keep moving. You know, there's some days where you may not want to get out of bed, but just start talking to yourself and say, come on, you got to get up. You got to get moving, because your muscles need strength. Your muscles need to be able to get activated. Your brain is a muscle. And because your brain is a muscle, you must continue to give it and feed it knowledge, right? And y'all know what? Just remember to stay healthy, eat right, talk well to yourself. It's a lot out here that you have to do in your life. Make sure that you do what you need to do for you first, and then you can help everyone else. Sometimes you can get bombarded with life, and sometimes people will not understand your journey because it's yours. Their journey is theirs. And sometimes people will be like, oh no, I need you over here. No, I need you to do this and I need you to do that. And you're like, oh, hold on. Don't overwhelm me. Don't try to take my cornbread. Look, if you know, you know. I did a short on taking the cornbread. But anyway, it's real out here, and I want y'all to know that as life continues on, you will have different people to pull at you because they see the special diamond in you. They see the gem in you, and they want to use it. And then sometimes they want to use it up. But you got to remind people that to teach people how to treat you. That's what you do. Teach people how to treat you. That's the biggest thing, and the most important thing, one of the most important things that I could ever say and help someone to learn. Also, your time is very precious, and this is all we have. We only have one of these things called lives. And I just want you to understand that when you take the time to look around you and see and hear and taste and smell and feel all of your senses, you have all of your senses, you are very much blessed. A lot of times we don't think of these little small things. We don't think about these little small things that mean so much. And I challenge you and I encourage you to remember the little things, to remember that these little things mean so much, and that some people aren't able to have those senses. And if you're someone up here that don't have all of your senses, no matter what ones you do have, be thankful for them, and don't worry that you don't have the other types of senses. You know, don't worry about what you don't have. I always tell people that don't worry about what you don't have. Just be thankful for what you do have, basically. That's really what I wanted to say in a nutshell. Be happy with your everyday life. Be thankful for the job that you have, because it's paying the bills, and it's getting you what you want out of life. Now, if you want something else, if it's other things that you need in your life, fine. Work at it. Sometimes things take time. Work at it, and then get another job or another career, or start that other business that you want to start. It's okay. Please don't stretch yourself out. And another thing, let me just go in real quick. Sometimes relationships, all different types of relationships, can stress you out. Don't let that stress you out. No anxiety about what's going on with this, that, and the other. It does not matter. At the end of the day, it's not up to you. What we have to realize is it's not up to you. It's up to God. And no matter what you think you can do to stop things, some things are just inevitable. And some things are just going to happen. Just remember that. Sometimes things are just going to happen, and you are saying to yourself, but if I was there, I would have did this and I would have did that. You don't know why God placed you where you are and where you're at. You're not a superhero, but I know sometimes in our head we feel like we can do all things, and it's good to feel that way. But just know that sometimes you can't take over that control. You can only control some things. God controls the whole gambit. And there's certain things you can control. But at the end of the day, you have to remember that you are doing your best. And you can't save everybody. You can't save everybody. You got to do what's best for you. Do what makes you happy. Okay? Everybody else is doing what makes them happy. Now, I'm not telling you to be selfish, but I'm telling you the best thing to do is think about you sometimes, because you can end up just extending yourself way too much and not doing one thing great. You know, if you do too many things at a time, you might get half of those things done. But if you do one thing at a time, take your time, you'll be able to do that one thing just right, because you're going to study what you're going to do. You're learning of what you need to do, and you're going after what it is that you need to do, and you're going to make it be the best ever. All right? So never overextend yourself. Eat healthy, talk well to yourself, all of these good things that I spoke of earlier, and just keep on going. You know what? As always, I love you, I believe in you, and of course, I want to see you win. Talk to y'all later.